Today I'm going to try to make this kueh. The name is rice flour filled with onde. In Malay we call it kueh tepung bungkus. Bungkus is wrap, rice is tepung, so it's like kueh tepung bungkus. Alright, so just quickly, there are actually three parts to this dessert. So there's one is the inti. Inti is the filling. So this is the filling for the onde. So the filling for onde, the base is the coconut. So I actually bought dry coconut. Is easier. You can easily find, because sometimes I think if you want to find if you're in the city, it's a bit hard. So with dried one, and it's also cheaper. So I bought one pack. Will be about, it should be considered one piece of coconut. Then of course you have brown sugar. I have two types. One is this, we call it the gula melaka. Gula melaka means that it's from the Nepal palm sugar, brown sugar. So this is how we use about one piece, and I just chop it up. It's easier. Then we have of course the usual gula merah, brown sugar, and normal sugar, pandan, a bit of salt, and one spoon of wheat flour. The part that we are doing is actually the lemak part. The lemak part is the body. So the body is where the rice flour. We're going to use 1 cup of rice flour. I searched, so 1 cup is actually equivalent to roughly about 120 grams. So I actually measure 120 gram rice flour. So the portion is, to make it easy, is 1 cup of one cup of rice flour, 2 cups of coconut milk. I bought a box one. So the medium size, this is 500 ml. So it's equivalent to 2 cups of coconut milk and 2 cups of water. So the ratio is 2:1, or you could put it that the flour, one portion of flour, you need 4 portions of liquid, the equivalent liquid. So in a sense that 2, and 1. The pandan for flavoring, and also a bit of salt. I might add a bit of sugar. It's not here. I'll probably add a bit of sugar just give some sweetness a bit. All right, and then the third part that we have. So there are 3 types of flour that we're using. This is glutinous flour. Okay, glutinous flour is to make onde. So the onde, the body, the round, is chewy part, is we're gonna use 1 cup, which is 120 gram, and you would use, because we want to make the dough. So when you make dough, you probably use 2/3 or about 70% of the water. I will not add at one go when I make the dough, so just add bit by bit, and a bit of salt. All right, so the other part I want to share is that, so first time I actually involved myself with this is what do you call, banana leaves. So when I was cutting them, I tried to test it out, and then I realized, oh my god, it's very crunchy and you break very easily. So then I remember that some of the video actually mentioned that show that they actually preheat them so that it become pliable, soft and pliable. So this is something new, and I think I also learned something new, that when you use a banana leaf, I believe you use the leaves, they grow this way. So the one that facing the sun is below. So you use a below when you put to wrap the kueh later. I have this I can't remember the flower name. Later I'll put it down. So my mom picked it up from the garden and just air dry them, and I just mix with water. And once you mix with water, the blue flower that they use in a lot of Nyonya Kueh, I'll just filter it up. And since we are doing onde, I thought might as well make them have colors. So we have the blue colors, and I'm gonna split my onde dough with also red color, which is a rose syrup that I have. Okay, let's start the inti, or the filling. You're going to cook the filling. All right. We're going to use this is about 1.5 cups of water. I'm just going to put maybe 1 cup first, and then we're going to use 2 spoons brown sugars. And so this is just to show how it looks like, the gula melaka. Use the whole thing, the 1 piece of it, a bit of salt, pandan leaves as well. And now we're gonna heat it up. Okay, so we're going to melt the brown sugar. I think might as well we just put in the coconut, grated coconuts. I use whole pack. I would say it will be equivalent to 1 piece of coconut. I think you need more water because this thing is dry. Put more water. So I use my hot water. I'm going to add more water. Put a bit more. Should I put more water? Okay, I'll just put more water. Okay, I think I add sugar. 2 spoons of sugar. So they also add 1 spoon of wheat flour. It's sweeter now. Felt like lack of kick, no coconut smell. Maybe I'll just put a bit of the coconut from here. Give some rich. There you go. We have the inti or the filling of the onde. I'm gonna open it. Put aside. Okay, so now we're going to make the dough. We're going to use 1 cup of glutinous rice. We just add the water bit by bit so that we don't overdo the dough. Okay, I'm gonna add more water. Okay. Wash my hand. I'm gonna use my hand to do it. Okay. So I want to do 2 colors. This is something that just come to me. Okay, 2 dough. Alright. Okay. And 1 here. 1 here. Wait, no. Okay, we just don't want to overdo the color. No. Okay. Rose color. This is the blue color. I'm going to use wheat flour. Okay, just wheat flour. Okay, put it on the table. Okay. A bit small. Okay. I think it's a lot. It's a bit soft. No, can't be.
No, cannot be done. It's too soft.
This won't mess up. Just gonna. Okay. Just. This is how we do it. The first one spoil. Okay. 1, 2. It's too wet. See? It's breaking out. I should get a spoon. Okay, this takes forever. So this Kueh Tepung Bungkus during Ramadan Bazaar, I love to look for it, and I'll be asking around whether they have it. It's quite similar to another kueh called Nagasari. The differences is that Nagasari inside is banana. They put banana. That's my pink or rose, and now the blue. Okay, let's do the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna make it bigger because I just can't be bothered to make it small this time. Okay. Put more because since I'll make it bigger. I think should be bigger. Maybe it's not very stable to make it small. Okay. Okay. So we have the Onde, 2 color, hardly. Okay, now we're gonna do the third part. I'm gonna put this aside. See, the portion is so much. That's why these people teaching on YouTube. Why would you ask me to make so much? So they said that mix them up before you heat them up. So I'm gonna start with the milk, coconut milk. 2 cups of coconut milk. I'm gonna mix with the rice flour first, slowly. Just this one. Salt, half a teaspoon. Let's put a bit of sugar. Not much. Okay. Okay, all in. Let's heat them up. The idea is to thicken them into a gluey kind of dough-like, but it's not dough yet. Okay. Pandan leaf. Yeah, that's what they say. Until bubbles start pop out, then it means it's ready. Okay, I think this is good. So follow the groove. 2 spoons. Okay. 2 spoons. Okay, how many balls do we have? Okay, 1. So they did put 2. 2. We put a bit more. Okay. So how I see them do this, they fold. No, they fold like that. They fold it, they turn. This one since it's so long, I think I turn more. I even can make it bigger. And then I turn it this way, and I turn it this way. Oh shit, this will up. Okay. Okay lah. 2. This one, because this one got corner here. Catch them up. Put 1 here. Put 1 here. Close them up. Fold. Turn them. Like that. Turn around. Turn. And turn. Oh shit. I shouldn't press so hard. They're coming out. Okay. Generous coconut this time. Fold and fold and turn. So it's done. 14 pieces. We're going to steam them for 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to see 20 minutes of steam. So this is how it looks like. It looks beautiful. I mean, banana skin looks beautiful. I'm just gonna take one. Okay, let's see. You should let it cool a bit, then it will firm up, because as now it's still like a bit soggy. Thank you for watching again. I see you again. Bye bye.